What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Scrap Mechanic Survival. In our last one, we started building our automatic farm system here, and I've done a couple improvements. It's basically the exact same thing, but let's just open this up. So you can see this opens up, it's a little bit smaller. This thing still functions the same way. I don't want to use it right now because we'll just waste a bunch of water. Instead of having this thing open down the center like I did, I've actually got this thing opening here on the edge. Makes it a little bit cleaner. Our controller's here, and we can get down. You can see this is all not finished here. And let's close this up. You can see the end here looks a little different. There's a little bit of defense. So what I've done is I've just put a basic wall here and some saw blades, trying to deter some bad guys. Now, they seem to evade the saw blades. Right now it's not hooked up. We can actually spin it just by hand if we want. It isn't hooked up to an engine. We can do that when we need to. That's what the switch is for. Just pop an engine down, hook these all up, let them run. And if nothing else, it deters them from... Some of them will hit here and they'll destroy it. Others will just stand back here afraid, and we can come back over here, clean up the front, come back over here, clean this up, and it's all good. Now, in the front here, you're going to notice I've built a couple of little towers. Now, these are just basic structures for the moment. There's a couple plans, but all I was trying to do is put a little bit of a doorway to this and do some defending, because we need to get a couple more plants grown for our spud gun. So you can also see this stupid thing isn't centered, which is annoying, because these are where the plots were that actually work, but it's not centered. So what we might do is we might fake it. We might move this over a little bit, like the actual glass, and make it look right. So that way it's centered to the door, because the door is centered to this thing. Whatever. Also, this floor here, you can see it's lifted a couple blocks. And what we're going to probably do... do I have any blocks with me? I don't. It doesn't matter. We're going to probably bring this out and make it flat. And might lift this up a couple blocks. So that way we can drive a vehicle in here. Have a door that closes. And have our defenses here. So that way, the worst case scenario is our vehicle is parked inside. Or vehicles are parked inside. And while we're defending, we shouldn't have anybody wrecking too much stuff, as we've seen in the last episode. Now, you also notice our frames are quite a bit better than they were. There's been a lot of issues with Scrap Mechanic lately, and one of them is simply any bots that drop their heads or any things you leave on the ground are causing some issue, or at least it seems like. So I did a bunch of like troubleshooting. And one thing you'll notice, if I look around, that's a different vehicle. There's water over here. The trees are different. We're actually on the opposite side of the road. So what I did is I actually started up a new game, and I tried to just see if I could get back to where we were without causing a bunch of lag, because I didn't know if the last world was corrupted or what was happening. So I'm back to where we were, ish, but I kind of started a new world. So it's a new map. So a few things that are missing. We're pretty much where we were, so it's not, we didn't lose anything. The only thing we've lost so far is the dress spot. I haven't remade it. You can see we have our refiner here. I've got 4 of these containers. I've been collecting all the heads I find, trying my best to make sure we're really conscious of like not leaving anything on the ground. And this map is quite a bit better, actually. We've got a huge ocean right here, which means we got water, oil, and clams pretty easily. And I built everything the same. There's a warehouse there, a building right here. There's also on this rock right there, there is some honeycomb. And then we have like the same usage of this. So it's a little different. Hopefully it's not going to cause too many issues. It should be fine though. Everything's good. We have a different vehicle here as well. Same kind of principle. This is the same, you know, it's on a lift. So let's just take it off. Same idea. Let's just rip everything off. Let's just break everything, why don't we? It's up, down, in and out, and start. It's nothing special. We are going to do some work to it today, though. I'm actually going to rip it apart. We're actually going to make a little bit of a better mining machine, because I need more metal. Like, a lot more metal. And stone, actually. We're using stone as well. So I've hooked this thing up to be automatic, so it sucks from both of these into here, and then just filters into this thing. So where did I even put it all? I don't even know where I put it all. But let me show you guys something. I've made enough things for another vehicle as well. Like wheels, an engine, a seat, because we are going to do another vehicle, probably the next episode. We're going to do a lumber truck. Put the metal in here. I put it somewhere. But anyways, this thing's got 6 of these smaller chests, which we can use for gathering, which is pretty awesome. And all I want to do is just get rid of some of these wood blocks and the metal blocks and make it out of pipe, and see if we can make it not, well, lighter as well as just a little bit nicer. I want to kind of make this thing kind of maybe a permanent mining vehicle with a little bit of a better upgrade to this thing. I think that's what we're going to try to do in this episode. But I want to try something first. So here's my metal blocks. You can see we've got just a bunch of nonsense right here. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to plant some stuff. But I've kind of heard rumor that... let me get some wood. Stone will work. This is enough, hopefully. I've kind of heard a rumor that if we bring this out... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm just going to do a straight line. And what seems to be happening is bots are not able to break or attack blocks that have 6 durability or more. Let's just go up with this one. That might be too high. We'll go like this for now. So metal 2 are 7 durability? 7 durability and 5 weight. So if we take this and we go up 4 blocks every second spot, this is a lot of metal. It's going to take quite a bit of this to do. But I think I have enough. I hope I have enough for this. At least the front side here. And if I do this, the bots should actually not be able to... Like, they might break this down here, which is kind of actually a pain now that I think about it. But they shouldn't be able to actually get in here. So we're going to plant some stuff in just a second. And we're going to see tomorrow night if, in fact, this deters them. Or if they're going to attack it. If they do, then we can do a different plan. But if they don't, maybe we can reinforce all of our stuff using just these blocks, which would be pretty awesome. So I'm going to wait till the next night, do some planting, and I'll bring you guys back. Well, in about 30 seconds or so, we're going to get a bunch of mobs. So we're going to get a bunch of lag. It always seems to happen when they spawn in. But so basically, I just put our engine from our vehicle here. This is running. So it should deter them, I hope. And what we're going to do is we're going to just run over here, make sure nothing's breaking everything at the front. And then we'll come back, we get all these guys from here, we'll lure them around, and we'll just kind of see what happens. So, they're coming early. Are they coming early? No. There's just a bunch of other ones. What are they doing? Alright, well anyways, let's fire this thing up, because they are coming. Oh, they are here. Okay, so you can see they're definitely going away. Let's just take these guys around. Come on, boys. Come on. They came a little bit early. That's quite interesting. So now, yeah, he's not even attacking this. Those guys are getting wrecked over here. Or they're trying. So they're not really taking damage. They are afraid of it, though. Are they taking damage? Come on, boys. Come on. Okay, you guys are scared. You guys are a bunch of scared little robots. Oh, you're not taking damage from them, huh? Alright, just stop. Just stop. Come here. Just go away for a second. They're not taking damage from me. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. Everyone follow me. He wasn't taking any damage. But so these guys up front, they don't seem to be able to get in. So can I... Yes, they're going to hit me, obviously. But they're not breaking the blocks. So that... kind of... Okay, but these guys aren't letting me hit them for some reason. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened there, but those 2 robots, they wouldn't let me attack them. So what I had to do is I actually just log out and log back in. And unfortunately, I mean, he broke a block, which is annoying. But, that dude's upstairs is back. So this does not work, obviously. It deters, but it doesn't do anything like damage-wise. Like it takes them a long time to get into it, which is whatever. So we're gonna actually end up using these blades to make our next vehicle, our logging machine. But I think this stuff is gonna be something we can actually utilize pretty well. If we took blocks and lined the bottom of this so they couldn't attack, and made it so that we had I'm hungry. Made it so maybe we had a door that opens so we can drive our vehicle in, and maybe put these recessed into the floor so that way when we want to farm, we just hit a button and they fold upwards out of the floor, like forward, and then they're just like this, and we have an impenetrable wall basically. I think that'd be a great idea, especially since we've already got them here. I do have quite a bit more somewhere. I think that's a good idea, at least for our temporary base. And then what we can do, what I was thinking, because the saw blades don't seem to be working, maybe we put an overhang off the front of these and do a crushing system. I have screwed around a little bit with this because basically I was being attacked. Actually, let's do a little test right now. Oh, there's two guys over here. Yeah, come on, buddy. So basically, I was doing some farming before, and I got a couple guys came after me. Okay, come on. You can be a jerk too. Okay, a couple guys coming after me, and I was like, oh no, I had to run because there was like 4 of the haybots. And basically, what I did, unauthorized farming, is too much. Oh, come on. And these guys aren't as easy to catch. But you can just basically go like that. So if we can make a system where these guys run up to... I'm just going to kill you because you're annoying me. If we make a system where we can just put in front of this with a piston, and we push some really heavy blocks down. There's no heads dropped. Okay. Make a system so that pushes down. Maybe we can just flatten a bunch of bots. Well, we're gonna try this again. All I've done was put some bars in the front here. We're not doing much. Whoa, okay. So they're avoiding the blades, even though they're not hooked to anything. They're taking damage, even though they're not hooked to anything. They're destroying themselves, even though they're not attacking. That is so weird. But the question becomes, do the little guys take damage too? Yeah, they're taking damage, looks like. Well, I'm still on the hunt for more materials. This is taking forever. This vehicle needs to be upgraded if we need stone. This is brutal. It takes so long. I have some ideas of how to fix that stuff too. I'm also going to do a little bit of tweaking with this. I know this is only temporary, but like now I kind of want to make it look half decent. So we're going to actually use this brick. I don't have much of it, but basically, did I do that right? Yes. Okay, so this has to come out one more time with the stone. This will actually come forward one more block. But basically, what I'm doing here, so the stone, or the brick, it is a weight of 7, durability of 4, whereas stone is a weight of 6, durability of 3. And the only thing you have to do is actually just put 10 of these in the crafting bot, and it gives you 10. So just for changing the appearance, you get more durability and more... It's really strange. But it works, and I'm cool with that. So basically what this is going to do, we're going to hit our switch, and this will fold down. So we're going to have basically our driveway here. We'll be able to just like... Once this is... we have a stone or whatever, we're going to put this out, so it's our little pathway, and we'll be able to drive through here. The floor will, like, this will actually be like so. So it'll actually be nice and flat on the floor, and you won't even notice it. And when we want to defend ourselves, we just close this, and it'll be good. What I might do is on the same switch, we might put one on the roof that comes down and interlocks, but like back one, so that way if they're getting hit, it won't wreck like the wood or whatever we use. And it should look pretty cool. The only thing I was just thinking though, this actually needs to be back like here. Because what I want to do is put a crushing mechanism on this thing so that when bots come running through here, they're gonna just get destroyed. And the only way I can see to do that, the only thing I can see to do is push this back and lure them in. The problem that I'm having is I wonder if this is, like, let's use a block like this, for instance. If this is like this, okay, that won't even work. I'm trying to attach it to the wrong piece. If this comes out, oh my god. So if this comes out, are they gonna get caught? Like, say there's a lip. I guess we can make this so there is no lip. Are they gonna get caught on this lip and just like stand here forever? I don't know. Or are they gonna break this trying to get in? So that'll be the only thing we'll have to worry about. This thing is starting to come together. I'm actually quite happy with how this is going. So I spent a bunch of time and got a bunch of resources, as we can see. This is all our, what is it, tier 2 metal. So I'm hoping that bots can't break through here. Hopefully. From our previous test, it looks like it can't. I've also done it in the back here, which we're going to try something interesting today. But all I did was just do a little layer all the way around. I removed the saw blades. I'm kind of thinking they might have been the reason those things couldn't get hit. Like, once they get hit by a saw, they only can die that way or something. I don't know. They might just glitch out. I've also got a little thing here. So we hit this button, and this is our like drawbridge protection thing, I guess you could say. And I think that's pretty cool. I think what we're going to do is do a door from here that folds downward and, you know, interlocks with the teeth of this. I think that'd be super cool as our main door here, if this all works. We're also going to put some kind of a squishing mechanism, I think, up here. But for tonight, which is about 15 minutes, I want to try a couple things. So while I was out mining, I got very distracted. We're going to make a brand new mining system, and I have an interesting idea for it. So as you can see, I've got two big rocks here. Now, these rocks, I can't break them with my sledgehammer. So they're probably wondering why the hell I have them. And basically, when you break with the miner, it breaks into all your pieces. Well, these things can actually, let me just build a little platform here or something. These things can actually be weldable now. So you can actually put them like on structures and move them and do whatever. So I think if I was to take a miner here, if I was to break this piece, this would be another big chunk right there. This would break into 2 or 3 of those like medium-sized ones and then the smaller ones. And this one would probably do the same. This would probably break off right here. You can kind of see how they're welded together when they're created. So anyways, what I want to try, I'm going to break this. And let's put a little spot over here. I want to see if these rocks get attacked by bad guys or not. Because if I can't break them, will they be able to break them? Like if I put them, I'm just going to, actually let's just weld them right in the front of this and just kind of see what happens. If they can break them, I mean, it's free mining. And if they can't, well, then it's free defenses, really. Like, there's nothing... They can't break it, they can't break it, you know? So we're gonna play around with this a little bit and kind of see what happens. Because I don't know. The other thing, too, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and make a new mining system that's going to involve... Oh, let's see if this works. So where can I put this? I can put it just like, put it off of here. If I can do that, we can make a cave base if we really want to. So anyways, what I want to do, or what I'm thinking about doing for our miner, is what if we made like a picker truck and we broke these things, like just take our little vehicle or whatever, break these down into their minor components, like, or into the components like this, so we can use them, and then use a picker to pick them up and drop them into a crushing machine, like a normal rock crusher. Or we can press them together or something. Like, I'm kind of wondering if there's like a cool way we can make this thing work without so much labor. See, now, if this works, I mean, oh, that could actually, might be able to get in here now, though. Can they get on there? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think this is going to be super cool. If they can get in here, though, I mean, that's quite interesting. If they can't, this is super awesome. Maybe we'll grab a couple more quick. There's a rock formation right there. Let's do it. Can I help you, dude? Hey. Why were you just standing there, guy? Okay. Alright, so let's just break this real quick and see what kind of happens. Oh, there's no fuel. Oh, oh! Can I do that? Oh yeah, okay. Just break the piece. Just break it. A little more. A little more. A little more. Alright. So if we can do this and take these huge pieces, like put them on a truck or something, or even just haul them like this and put them into a crushing machine, we might not have to worry about very much. Ooh, can I actually work here? Actually, this might be too big to... Yeah. Oh, okay. Hi, guys. Okay, fine. Don't play with the rocks. I get it. I get it. Well, it's obviously kind of dark, but I mean, you can see the potential as long as the things don't get caught under here, which we can get under still. You can see the potential of this. Like, if they can't hurt this, this could be something. And you know, we might actually just use this to do some decoration here at the front. Maybe we can, you know, put a nice little rock thing on the front. And make... Whoa, Jesus! Scared the hell out of me, dude. Okay. Alright, here they come. I'm not worried about the front. I mean, if they get in, well, we'll see, I guess. But I wonder what's going to happen here. Yes, they don't know what to do. Oh, he's hitting it. I wonder if he's going to... I wonder if he'll break it. They're definitely attacking it, but, like, I can't break it, so can they, I wonder? Well, they're not getting in, which is nice. So let's just... Oh, yeah, hit me, of course. Okay, that's you gone. What about you? Come on, dude. And we'll just go to the front, make sure they're not directing anything up here. Okay, so they're getting stuck, which is perfect. They're trying to hit me. Did he just break? One of the little ones just... Oh, he got in here somehow. How did you get in here? Interesting. Okay. Well, we do know that this, I don't know how they got in here. Oh, and there's the head. I'm not sure how he got in here, but we do know this stuff's gonna work. So I think what we'll do, I have enough of our, what do you call it here, blueberries. We're gonna work on a quick thing coming down. Maybe we can start destroying these things. And we need to get a villager, trader dude, and go get our spud gun. Come here, little haybot. I need... Oh, there's two of them? Oh, perfect test. Come on, boys. Come on. Whoa. Let's see. Okay, you gonna follow me? Okay. I got a little bit of a test going here. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to do this a little bit differently, but I have a bit of a destruction thing here, so let's see. Okay. That works pretty well. Mm-hmm. Where'd the legs go? Alright, I think that's a pretty good test. Well, guys, we're going to test our defenses really quick. I just planted a bunch of potatoes. We got, you know, a little bit here. Not enough. Well, we got, what, 2 stacks? 2.5 stacks of potatoes. So, hopefully, when we get the spud gun in a minute, we'll be able to see some use from it. Okay, we got a couple guys coming in. I'm not sure what the back here. We're just letting it kind of go. Alright, let's see what you got, bud. Did you just try to hit him? I'm not sure what he was hitting right then, but he's hitting something. Right, you go down. Is he hitting? Oh, that's interesting. Alright, well that's working. So let's go see... That was not many guys. Let's just go see what's happening back here. I really want to let these guys just attack and see if they can destroy this. Was there no Farmbots? Was it just... Or no haybots? Was it just these little guys? Oh, there's one. Okay. Anybody else? I want to crush you guys. Sorry, but I really want to just crush you. So just follow me. Follow me. Oh, another one. Okay. What are they breaking? Are they hitting something there or what? Nope, doesn't matter. I just wanted a quick check-in. I sat here for, well, it's been 4 or 5 minutes roughly. This dude here, he sat here and he was beating on this rock the whole time while that raid was happening, and then he just decided to run away. I'm not sure if they have a timer that makes them go, but he did not break this rock, so I'm going to assume they can't get through them. Oh, we're coming in hot! I wasn't able to find a farmer that had a weldable spot, so we had to use this, which is perfectly fine. It still works. Unfortunately, what I had to do is literally just rip off all the drills, but it's fine. I mean, it's a simple thing to rebuild. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, we can get a spud gun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Little zoom action. Oh, that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm very excited. We don't have a lot of ammo though. Like 100 and something. So I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do one more plant and raid. And yeah, let's test this. Let's test this sucker out while we got it. You know what? I don't want to wait till night. Oh yes. Get wrecked. You want some too? Come on. Yeah. That's awesome. Anyways, guys, we did a whole lot of stuff today. I'm going to spend some more time on our base. I'm going to clear this little building out because why not? We need to plant some more potatoes. And the next one, I've got a couple of really, really cool ideas that I want to prepare for. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. And I'll see you in the next one.